Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. And please remember that these energies could go vice versa. So if this is not your energy, it is the other person's. If it's not the other person's, well, then it is yours. And so, somebody's heart is breaking over a mistake that they made. And this mistake has cost us, like, there's been a great cost for this mistake because it ended up in a loss. So they've lost you, okay? New information reveals this mistake to this person. And now they're very, very troubled by it. So they're thinking back. And there's really a lot of emotion here because the water card is next to the hangman here. And so they're thinking back to an action that they took. They now know the truth. They see the truth of that situation. But is it too late? Because they already sent off this message breaking up with you. That's what I think. And it's only after the message is sent that they realize the truth. It could be with the birds that there was some type of gossip, or something was misunderstood, or something was passed from mouth to mouth, and by the time it gets to this person, it has completely changed. Because this person is typically very insecure because of their past experiences, they probably took that information, that gossip, and ran with it because it would have hit a trigger. So they would have not really thought the next action through, is what I'm trying to say. Now they regret that. Now they regret having sent that communication to break up with you, with this Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, they're feeling that they've missed this opportunity. New information has come to them. It's right here. Looking back, they will see their mistake. And it's right here on that Ten of Swords. And although the relationship looks really bad, I feel like they're hoping to be able to save it. This person really wants to talk to you. It feels like they were kind of stubborn about something, okay? Or that they didn't deal well with whatever that was. Yeah, something that was seen or heard on the web or through gossip. A lot of chatter. And so, because they're staring at this world, that confirms where they picked up their information, for sure, with the birds and that world sitting there. And so they want another chance, and I feel like they may be trying to come up with some type of strategy to do this. This person feels terrible. They feel really bad for what they've done, and they kind of feel like there could be no way out of their situation. They kind of feel like they're afraid that they've lost you for good, you know. They didn't listen to their intuition. Their intuition kind of got blocked out at the time because of the swords. With, you know, I mean, with the water card here, emotions were running the show. And there was a high price to pay for that action. Or, you know, now they're trying to come up with a new plan, a new strategy. We see it here, to take action, to try to close the distance. And that is a really, really strong message. Here they're coming up with the plan, but we see them actually putting it into motion here in the very near future. And the same night. And it's like they're coming together. Okay, so I feel like the plan is coming together, or that it will. Okay, this person has had very deep moments of anxiety and despair. A lot of emotion is being felt here. They really, really want this reunion, this chance to talk to you in private. Okay, the chance to explain, to clear something up, to talk about their actions. Okay, it again, they were afraid. Okay, because the Eight of Swords energy is here, so this is something traumatic that happened to them. And when they heard this piece of gossip or this news, they didn't even think. Okay, it's like, well, I'll end it before they do, type of thing. Yeah. And they had no real facts to base any of their information on with her in reverse. This here is a Ten of Swords, and it's just something that happened quite unexpectedly. You would not have seen it coming because of the mice, letting things pile up and pile up and pile up. They had all of these insecurities, but they weren't opening up about them. They weren't talking about them, and so it was just like culminating. And there, when they got that gossip or saw that thing or communication, whatever it was, that's when it it exploded. They're assessing the damage of the Ten of Swords because they want to send off this message. They're hoping to have a reunion, you see. See, here they are assessing, and you can see that spirit up there. It's like they've got a bad feeling. They're assessing, they've got a bad feeling that they've lost you for good, or they've lost this opportunity. They're hoping that you will hear them out. But really, I feel like almost like they're expecting the worst. But, that comes from here. That's their deepest, darkest fears. This is something that they really need to look at, because you see how it affects them, how it affects their thinking, how it affects their actions. And the cost. Look at the cost for not having dealt with these things, because maybe they were too hard or too painful memories to go back and look at, So they kept putting it off and putting it off, and it piled up. And this is the result of that. So there is a lesson in this for this person. They're looking at their options. It's possible you're currently not talking. Going within here, they're thinking of you. They're wanting a solution, and the way forward will be shown to them. Is what this Wheel of Fortune here. It doesn't move, this one, but what it's saying is that because it is in the upright position with the sun riding the top of the wheel, it is saying that clarity is coming in this phase here that the Hangman is in, and the Four of Swords. They're both periods of reflection. Yeah, there's the trigger. Look at that with that Pisces card underneath. And so what the wheel is saying, that through this reflection, clarity is gained that will show them the way forward, what they need to learn, okay, because the wheel is about lessons, so it will show them their mistake. And that indeed is what we saw here. So through reflection, they see their mistake. Okay, there it is. All right, new information. They see their mistake, which is what they were supposed to do. That whatever they were putting off dealing with for such a long time, it's now that they must deal with it. It's time so that they can be set free from it and save this relationship. And so there they are thinking of you. Here they are. They've been given this new information here in the near future, because these are sitting in the future, and they are going to make a move with that. They now know what to do, okay, to save the relationship. They now have the information needed to save the relationship, if you're willing to give them that chance, you know. And so here we have the high honor and the gift. And so it feels like this is a gift or a blessing that is coming to you, okay? It feels like, or could be a gift or a blessing for this person to have seen this information, or to have found it, or to have seen this, whatever it was they needed to learn to proceed, okay? But this can also be a change of status. This can also be saying that what I see here in the cards is definitely coming to pass, okay? So it's some type of advancement that's happening, okay? It can, it's help. I feel this is divine help that has been given to this person. It can be about timing, that this was the right time for this to happen. The gift can be a reconciliation and a declaration of love, and this will come to pass. This will come to pass, especially that we see that Four of Wands there. So for some of you, this could be a proposal, a declaration of love that is coming, along with the explanation, apologies for their action. You will also see a proposal. They could bring you a gift. The proposal doesn't necessarily have to be marriage. It just could be a new promise. It could be reconciling. It could be moving in together. Or indeed, it could be an engagement. Oh, oh yeah. So there's a decision here to court someone. We have the courtship card here. So definitely some type of proposal is coming your way from this person. I feel like they're coming. They don't know how you are going to react, though, to what they're going to tell you, but they're coming to tell you regardless. They've found their mistake. They are deeply sorry. There's a lot of regret here for a mistake that they've made. So, at the very least, you can hear them out. But, you know, I feel like you love this person as much as they love you. But you probably recognized that there was an issue with this person, I feel, because of the 10 swords, you see. So there could have been other disappointments and things could have built up to this moment, and this moment had to happen now in order to save the relationship. So they had to see what they were doing wrong or what they needed to learn in order to proceed. And this has happened or is happening. So there's definitely new growth, advancement, declarations of love, a proposal. Something here is really going to change. Change of status. Like I said, this could be a proposal. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.